All right, what's going on, man? I have been trying to do this for the last couple days. It's been a mess, but we here. I figured out how to get inside into the 2K thing. Let me get some stuff on the computer together. We're finna get into the gameplay. WWE 2K26. What's going on, everybody? It's Big Dave. So I can hear myself. Just let me turn this down. I need to be able to hear the gameplay too. But anyway, so here we are, right here. We are at the front. We at the very beginning of the game right here. So I turned the music off. I don't want YouTube popping me, but I may just turn it on anyway, just for the heck of it. I mean, I really can't play the game without no music. But the first thing that I want to do, anybody in the comments, y'all can suggest anything that y'all would like to see, that you want me to do specifically. But I'm finna go ahead and go into the showcase mode. Now, the showcase mode is what I've always looked forward to, actually, whenever I play these games.
Roman Reigns pumping himself up, trying to take control of this triple threat match. Critical moment here. And CM Punk,
so we jump straight into the match from WrestleMania 41, the triple threat.
And Roman Reigns is about to turn CM Punk's lights out at the showcase of the Immortals. The guillotine is cinched in. Will Punk tap out? Is Punk going to tap out? Remember, the ropes will not force a break here. But what a counter by Punk into the jackknife cover. And Reigns has
this
to
triple
kick
threat
out.
match was so good
Needed way out of jail just
last
in time,
year.
and the transition now.
Anaconda Vice
cinched in. Reigns is in trouble. Punk squeezing with everything in his being. And Rollins now saving the matchup for himself as he looks to turn Punk on his belly and going for a sharpshooter here.
And now locked in, a tap out here for CM Punk. Ends the entire thing, surely now. Seth Rollins closing in on victory, but denied by Roman Reigns.
And now Reigns to Rollins into the guillotine. Rollins now in jeopardy. Can the visionary fight his way out? Look at the power from Seth. Northern Lights suplex. A cover, and a kick out.
Transition once again from Roman Reigns back into that choke, but a stomp from CM Punk.
This match definitely got a lot of replay value. Rewatch value. I think I've only watched it twice.
Is it enough? And a kick out at 2. How on earth did Rollins find the will to survive? And Heyman, wow, look at him. The wise man distraught on the outside of the ring, understandably so.
Saw his man so close to victory there, but denied by a
we're going straight into it. So I'm CM Punk. Okay, for help with the objectives. I'm very familiar with the 2K showcase.
The only man standing. 12 years after his last WrestleMania match, Punk is hanging strong with the 2 men that have remained at the top of our industry in Punk's absence.
Pause it. Okay, ruin the plans of Seth with their signature elbow. Okay.
Making way toward the top.
Roman ain't gonna let that happen.
Schoolboy, no, rolls through.
Propping him up in the corner.
Punk wasting no motion on the counter. High rent district for CM Punk.
Punk about to take flight. CM Punk with the elbow.
Oh, nice scoop roll up for the win. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
I gotta pause to see each objectives. I don't know what's going on. Okay, when the moment is right, look.
Okay. Has some fight left. Oh!
I gotta do something to Roman.
And a series of vicious stomps. He is looking to do some serious harm.
What's Paul Heyman doing?
Roman Reigns just battering his opponent in the corner.
his opponent down.
They did. I move at the same time. Wow. What's going on? What's going on,
Rollins'
man?
master plan got stopped in its tracks by that attack.
Exactly playing with WWE 2K. Finally.
And he doesn't even need to
Oh, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I don't upload that much,
to
but
inflict a ton of pain. Ooh,
I do what I can. But right now,
Rollins got surprised
I'm gonna
there.
try and get into the WWE 2K space. See what that gets to the champion. You know what I'm saying?
Almost slam.
Thanks for pulling up. Thanks for coming
And
in.
a stomp to the gut. And wait a minute. What's the manager doing under the apron?
I gotta do something.
Oftentimes, being ringside is just as dangerous as being in the ring. If a manager wants to preemptively protect himself, who are we to judge it?
And Punk looking to gain control with a kick to the midsection, but Rollins still in this
Okay,
match.
cool.
While Rollins looking to break up this
Not
apparent
police.
GTS attempt,
I don't
and
think I
does
ever
so,
heard of that.
but right back into the line
Gotta be
of
from
fire
overseas somewhere.
GTS connects.
Spear by Reigns. Stop
That
by
look like
Rollins.
the ending
All
sequence
three
right
men
there from
down.
WrestleMania
Critical
41.
moment in this match.
Oh my, what absolute chaos and bedlam inside the ring. If one man can get a cover here, it may be over. Oh.
That's Snake Paul Heyman. I remember
Paul
that.
Heyman, of course, out here with this loose alliance with Punk, his quote-unquote
Biggie,
friend.
Biggie.
Of course, he has the history with Reigns, and now he gives the tear to Punk. Heyman showing his true colors tonight.
You in grade 8?
What favor
Okay.
called in by CM Punk
You're
about
a
to pay
youngin', okay, I
dividends
see you.
here. No disqualifications in this kind of match.
And Punk stalking Reigns and a low blow.
That's
by
exactly what
Heyman.
happened.
What the hell?
Appreciate your support, bro. Yeah, when Roman was smiling, because he thought that he was on his side. They got the audio and everything.
Roman Reigns' life was passing before his eyes, and now Heyman going to offer the chair to the tribal chief.
Bow down at the feet of the tribal chief.
Okay, you 15,
have to
cool.
think this was the plan all
I was 15.
along to take out CM
Long
Punk.
time ago.
And now Reigns, chair in hand. Boom!
Oh, that's cool. I like how they transition into the showcase.
Yeah, that didn't end up being the WrestleMania main event that I had dreamed about for years. How do you people agree to this? How do you even come up with this? Who in their right minds thinks, hey, let's drag someone to their worst moments to relive them? What kind of masochistic grease to it? Why would anyone want that? I saw what you did to John Cena a few years ago, making him relive loss after loss after loss, and then having him face the camera and say that those moments made him better for it. No, I always figured that if a CM Punk showcase was ever pitched, I'd politely tell them to take a hike. But then I saw what was done for Paul Heyman last year, what was done for the whole Bloodline dynasty. Suddenly it wasn't just reliving history, it was
Thank you, man.
rewriting it.
Thank you.
Instead of trying to take something positive from those losses, Heyman did what he always does and spins it into a victory by literally rewriting history. Well, if he can do it, I can do it better. Using what 2K calls slingshot technology, we can take any what-if dream you've ever had and make it a reality. Dream matches, ripple effects, righting wrongs, and changing history. That's what CM Punk has always been about.
All right, CM Punk takes over. Looking to use his slingshot technology to do things his way. Relive some of the biggest wins, looking to change the outcomes of painful losses and create history with the fantastic matchup only possible with 2K26. A win will unlock some rewards, but completing objectives will make sure you get all the goods. An all-new showcase gauntlet allows you to attempt to unlock everything the mode has to offer in one fell swoop. If you got the skills, let's go. Let's go. I'm always a pro, bro. There now, and so go ahead. And, okay. Once again, I appreciate you hitting up my comment section. So it's all support, it's all love, man. Oh, play style. Match time. Oh, I like this. I like that you don't have to just do a match timeline. This is what we're going with.
All right.
It's
Looks like
different.
we've got someone after my own heart. A true nonconformist, someone who wants to do things their way. I need you to know that I respect the hell out of you for that. And that respect is why this is not going to be easy for you. We still put something together to make sure that you earn everything this showcase has to offer. I know that not everyone wants to live a traditional showcase life. Not everybody's got time for expertly crafted objectives and unlocking all the incredible rewards. But that doesn't mean you should be excluded from all the fun. So this year, I wanted to grant the fair members of the WWE Universe a secondary path to greatness. Think of it as the voice of the voiceless giving a choice to the choiceless. On this path, you will find a single gauntlet match where you will take on 20 opponents, one after the other.
Whoa.
Whether my biggest historical rivals, legends that I've always wanted to test myself against, or those who comprise the biggest what if of my entire career. They're here in this showcase gauntlet. If you can emerge as the sole survivor, then you'll get all the spoils that the showcase has to offer. You'll be credited with full completion of every match on the timeline, granting you every reward that's to be unlocked. No objectives, you know what you're doing, and we'll trust your judgment in finding the victory. No cutscenes, no time to breathe, just one angry opponent after the other. No fluff, no mercy, no slingshot tech to help change the rules. You want to prove to truly be the best in the world? Well then, you better get to work. You want to conquer the world? This is your opportunity. Best of luck. It's clobbering time.
You say you in the U.S. I mean, I'm in the U.S. You say you haven't said where you're from. Choose your superstar. Yeah, I know YouTube gonna pick up a lot of the music. It is what it is.
The following is a gauntlet turmoil match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 superstars will start in the ring. When one superstar is eliminated, a new superstar enters. Eliminations can occur by pinfall or submission. The match will be won if the first entrant eliminates all other entrants in the match.
Nepal, but I want to come. That's where we are little confident.
CM Punk entering this gauntlet to once and for all cement himself as the best in the world. Coming out with a win after this many opponents, no one can argue he's not.
Oh, I like what they sing along with the song. That's so dope. We got the crowd singing along.
Punk has been tested in some of the biggest matches on the grandest stages before, but winning here could be his most iconic moment yet.
And I'm sure right now he's feeling great, but about halfway through this gauntlet, he might start to think that he's bitten off a little bit more than he can chew. Opponents are going to make it easy on Punk. Each one will be a higher hurdle than the last.
The bumps and bruises will compound and only get worse the longer Punk battles tonight.
Who's first?
And here's this this gauntlet's first opponent. Dead set on playing spoiler tonight.
Look at the CM Punk arena. That's pretty cool. Let's just get to the match. I believe I remember how to play from Xbox. This is a PS5.
CM Punk has always been a man of pride.
Right into it. I already said submissions. I think I know how to do submissions.
It's cinched in. This could be over. Looking to free the arm and does just that. Turns it around. Underway with this gauntlet match. Facing an opponent who's got the shoulders down. Raising the shoulder. Too soon for a cover.
Look at him stumbling back up. Might have double vision.
I like how Seth looked in this game.
And he finds a way to elude that attack.
This is probably the best that Seth has looked at in this game in a long time.
Big kick to the gut.
I ain't gonna survive this gauntlet.
One side steps out of that.
Single leg drop kick caught him.
Maybe if this was like the old WWE games.
Target locked in. He knows it's that time.
You have your specials already.
Rollins.
Classic Rollins with a springboard knee strike.
That ain't happening right now. Let me get my butt.
Uh-oh.
Oh, knees up. Nice counter.
That'll buy you some valuable time. Oh, what a club.
Quick escape from danger there.
A lot of factors come into play in a match like this, such as the luck or lack thereof from the draw. Luck is for losers. Preparation and endurance is going to get you further than just hoping and praying for some kind of luck from up high.
Man, it's late. I'm tired. I just want to get this stream. Do a little bit.
Rollins with an homage to the game.
Do a match tonight. Play possum.
Totally helpless at the moment.
See, it's a lot of my things that maybe they change some things. This is like my second match.
Mongolian chop strikes with a kick.
Trying to figure it out.
Oh, Mongolian chop.
I seen your message, bro. Sorry. Sometimes I can't look at the chat and play at the same time.
What a quick answer.
That's reversal.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in. His body is showing the effects of this match.
Man, I am a 40-year-old man with a family. What time is it here? It's 12:30.
Got him where he wants him. Up and with a Falcon Arrow. He's looking fairly drained. And Seth, this one's for the match.
You got me. That's the only first one. It's supposed to be a gauntlet. I'm just gonna go through the. I think I'm just gonna go through the match time. Still get a feel for the game. Even though technically it is the same game every year, but I don't play WWE 2K that much.
I understand having that me versus the world mentality, but at the end of the day, the weight of the world will always
be. I'm gonna rematch. I'm gonna give it another shot.
CM Punk has always been a man of pride, a man with something to prove, but this is a huge risk he's taking entering this
That's why I say you were 15.
When he wins here, there will be nothing left.
Down around to the schoolboy, shoulders are down.
He goes for the cover.
Well, when I was 15, wrestling was much better than it is these days. But, so I know.
Lifts up the shoulder. Trying to catch him off guard with that attempt. Underway with this gauntlet match, facing opponent after opponent until a huge
that's
win
another thing I do like
or
about
one
this game.
bitter
The
defeat.
combos you can put together.
And the counter
Like a
from Rollins.
strike throw. Like that.
Big power on that clothesline.
Combos is dope.
Oh, lands right on the knees. That can change everything.
First.
Oh, great display of strength with the suplex.
Using the arm like a billy club.
Wife and my son was sleeping over the
Foot,
room.
meet face.
Get too loud or react too much.
Boom! Ripcord knee.
Here it comes. Legs
Submission
are locked up. Lucky 13 is in. What?
And yes, he's able to get out of this dire situation.
Struck with a calf kick.
Rollins might need to adapt a little better after that.
Yeah, and Punk had him well measured.
Takedown. Looking for the cross. Great ring awareness getting to the ropes.
Age different, I guess.
He's going outside to regroup, to catch his wind a
So
little
do you
bit.
plan on getting the game?
I think I felt that one.
Tossed by the neck.
And
See, I'm
connects with
disappointed
the
in this
kick.
box.
A lot of factors come into play in a match like this, such as the luck
PS5.
or lack thereof from the draw.
Luck is for losers. Preparation and endurance is going to get you further than just hoping and praying for some kind of luck from up high.
Pin, shoulders are down.
But is it enough?
It is my second time losing. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and do the little match.
Here is your winner.
I lost twice in the I want to stream some of the older games.
I'm not going to rub salt in the wound here, but you really seem sure of yourself heading into this thing, and you couldn't even get a quarter of the work done. Maybe this isn't for you. The traditional showcase is always right there.
Right.
It's your choice. I've got your back either way, but maybe, I don't know, practice a little bit before you try again. Or sure, just get right back in
He
there.
showed saying exactly what
I'm
I was
sure this
thinking.
was just a huge fluke. Yeah, it's a fluke.
Yeah, we're just gonna go through the traditional showcase. We're gonna play a couple matches. So who we got here? Okay. Punk versus JBL, SummerSlam 2008. Let's go.
My first couple of years with WWE were a whirlwind. I was ECW champion, a team with DX at
I remember that
Survivor
CM
Series,
Punk.
and I finally made it to WrestleMania. I won Money in the Bank at WrestleMania 24, which led to what I consider, what most consider, to be the best cash in
That's
of all
Mike
time.
Chioda. Why wouldn't they show his face?
Done it! Mr. Money in the Bank has become Mr. World Champion!
This upset a lot of people.
Why are they blurring out Mike
including
Chioda's
my old
face?
friend JBL. JBL didn't like a thing about me, how I looked,
You're
how
doing-
I talked, how I wrestled, music
You
choice.
are doing nice, bro.
Everything about me
Bye.
bothered
Okay.
him. And he saw SummerSlam as his opportunity to declare to the world
All right, man.
that
Have a good
CM
night.
Punk does not belong. JBL thrives when he can strong-arm somebody.
Welcome to the
True
stream,
tyrant
guys.
who
Appreciate
takes
y'all
great
for
pleasure
showing
in
up.
badgering anyone
Just
who
leave a
sees
comment,
beneath him.
like the
I
video.
had no illusions that this was going
Look
to be an
forward to
easy
more 2K
fight.
content.
My only plan was to hit him as hard as
I know
I
it's
could
pretty
and
late.
keep
I
the
appreciate
respect
y'all
into
rocking
him
with
at
your boy.
SummerSlam. Now go put JBL in his place. Avoid the clothesline if you can. And let's make sure JBL feels like he's been sent to hell.
I'm just gonna skip the intros here. You know, ain't nothing like that two-step from JBL. Well, I know they got it in the game. Oh yeah, that theme, the Fire Burns theme.
Here's the man who won the title at the end of June when he cashed in Money in the Bank and a surprise on
me see
Monday
how
Night
he look.
Raw.
It's definitely long hair Punk. This supposed to be 2008. Yeah. come they don't have him say it's Clyburn time?
CM Punk, the underdog who has had uphill battles ever since winning the World Heavyweight
His
Championship.
entrance is not always the same.
That championship, and he's
That's
worn
best
it
in the world
proudly.
entrance, but they just gonna have it for every Punk, which is fine. Minor details. I'm very detailed oriented when it comes to these games because I've seen all these errors, and I remember how the motion was with each entrance. Like they do specific movements at certain times or theme songs, which is very, whatever.
Weighing in at 290 pounds, John Bradshaw Layfield,
Okay, 12:21 in Nepal to this day, so I can't sleep. Okay. Well, it's nighttime here. It's midnight, literally.
and his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 222 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk.
That's what it's all about, folks. The World Heavyweight Championship.
All right, so I'm playing on my PC, so I'm streaming. So I may have to pause to look at some of the objectives.
CM Punk is a champion who lives by his own rules.
Like right there, I can't see. Okay, you take the fight to JBL and earnest respect, but every bit of damage you can dish. Keep the pace high. Okay, just beat him up.
To this match tonight, Punk has refused to give in to JBL's intimidation tactics.
JBL was good in
Of
this game.
CM Punk, sometimes it's what you don't do that makes you who you are. But I think Punk's
2K26
defiance
is
has
a
only
beautiful
angered
game.
JBL even further.
And that could be a grave mistake. A fired up and furious JBL is not something
Especially
you
like
want to
these
deal with. Mess with the
showcases.
ball,
I've been playing
and
the
you get
showcases ever since the first one. The first showcase.
And JBL has gone so far as to call Punk a transitional champion, a fluke even. Bradshaw called this championship run by Punk pathetic.
They had
That is a
the
direct quote, ladies and
WrestleMania
gentlemen.
showcase.
Well, say what you want about Punk's
In,
run.
2K14.
He's knocked off some of the best,
Oh yeah,
including
and they had the
Bradshaw
attitude era
once
in
and Batista on a couple
which
of
is what
occasions.
it is ironic how CM Punk was on the cover of WWE 2K26
Right to the back of the neck.
back in the day, and they had the attitude era showcase just like they have in this one, and he's on the cover star. It's kind of ironic. What? 13 years later, what's that number 13 keep popping up? Get up!
JBL feels
That's one thing I like about this. The other 2K games, they would have the opponent laying outside.
But he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation.
Booty right in my face. Hit up. What
Caught
you
by the
doing?
back elbow. Punk prides himself.
do
Neither
these, man.
superstar giving an inch here.
blow after blow. Test of endurance at this point.
Now I'm stoned.
Hoisted up high here.
But yeah, they would just roll out to the outside and just lay down for freaking ever,
Champ is
man.
pinned. We might have a new champion here.
And they do that in real matches, but not like how the game be having
Starting to
it
see the
lay
tone
out
of this
there.
match add up. Got him in the corner now. Splash it. Look at the power and scoop slam. And for JBL, he likes to talk about fighting for the old school guys. Likes to look down on the new school superstars like CM Punk. JBL says he won't be pushed out by these twerps.
I would tally that sentiment to self-preservation. JBL isn't going to allow a guy like Punk to take a spot he's worked an entire career for. You don't achieve longevity in this game without putting the boots to some ankle biters.
What a counter! Hooked up, DDT!
I'm trying to do it. See if I can do it. Why are you going about that game like that?
On a well-placed calf kick there.
Talking about these men, they couldn't be any more different. For JBL, it's all about running business, Wall Street, having a championship in one hand and a beer in the other. Very much the opposite of CM Punk, Corey. It's country versus alternative music, Cole. But just because Punk prefers soda over beer or video games over boardrooms doesn't make him any less deserving of the World Championship.
JBL isn't being given any room to recover.
Punk's working smarter, not harder, and it has JBL off balance.
Down with a tilt-a-whirl.
What does it say? Attack from all angles. Your diving crossbody from attack is perfect. Okay.
Backbreaker.
From above.
From the top. Diving double axe handle.
I'm trying to do that.
And immediately looking to take flight again.
From the top. Oh, he paid for that high risk.
And a quick schoolboy.
Gets the shoulder up and one.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
CM Punk, the surprise champion, who cashed in the Money in the Bank contract back in June, shocking the entire sports entertainment world. And many are still shocked that he's champion today.
Not more shocked than JBL, but tonight is the opportunity to put all the doubters to rest.
Every time Punk defends that title, he has to prove himself again and again. The championship's around his waist because he earned it.
This is what it's going to take. You have to go all out if you want that title.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
It's the first match in the showcase. Punk versus JBL.
Bradshaw with the clothesline from him.
Can we have a new champ after that? What? JBL is our new champion.
He got me.
This
CM Punk is a champion who lives by his own rules. In the lead-up to this match tonight, Punk has refused to give in to JBL's intimidation tactics.
Or in the words of CM Punk, sometimes it's what you don't do that makes you who you are. But I think Punk's defiance has only angered JBL even further.
And that could be a grave mistake. A fired-up and furious JBL is not something you want to deal with. Mess with the ball, and you get the horns.
And for JBL, he likes to talk about fighting for the old school guys. Likes to look down on the new school superstars like CM Punk. JBL says he won't be pushed out by these twerps. Shoulders down, championship at stake. Kicks out of time.
Taking their sweet time to recover there.
Just want to make sure I can be heard.
The champion staying in it.
He won't allow himself to be embarrassed this early on.
Hooked up. Shin breaker.
And JBL looking to show Punk that he's not on his level. Boom.
Momentum is running away from Punk.
JBL isn't pulling any punches here against CM Punk.
Talking about these men, they couldn't be any more different. For JBL, it's all about running business for the title. New champ. And a kick out.
This could be a tipping point in this match.
Driving that knee deep into the enemy.
He's in a very bad spot. Totally out of it.
To be the trigger buttons. This year it's the triangle.
Has to find a way out of this. Right to the throat.
I'm getting that work.
He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside. Oh! Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal.
Punk prides himself in being disciplined and having plenty of self-control. He's going to need all that here tonight against Bradshaw. A 17-year veteran will play mind games and try to wear the champion down.
And if he can't wear him down, he'll just beat him down. JBL has a bona fide mean streak. Mean and vicious. He enjoys inflicting pain on his opponent.
That's why he's been successful in the ring and in the business world. Beautiful. Float over neck breaker. Picture perfect.
so far is to call Punk a transitional champion, a fluke even. Bradshaw called this championship run by Punk pathetic. That is a direct quote, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, say what you want about the pit for the championship.
And the referee stops the count before 2.
He's still in this.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Punk showing off his technical prowess. Hammerlock followed up with a lariat.
Going up to the top now.
Stalking from above.
Watch out!
Body from the top. The champion taking the high-risk option to retain the title.
You have to roll out the ring for a second, huh?
Punk is locked in on his opponent now.
Spin kick to the midsection.
And there might be a lot of support in the crowd tonight for CM Punk, but I think that just adds more rage to every strike JBL delivers. JBL relishes at the opportunity to put a beating on anybody.
We all know that JBL...
Right where you've got the momentum, get JBL standing close and crush him with the grab. Okay.
Prides himself on being, quite frankly, a bully. And he wants to bully CM Punk all over Indiana tonight.
Float over a Russian leg sweep. Momentum is really on Punk's side.
Punk's working smarter, not harder.
Highly competitive match. Punk defending the championship. JBL whipped into the corner. There's the vintage running knee by Punk.
And what a shocking victory this could be for the young up-and-comer CM Punk, but denied by JBL.
Bradshaw just too powerful for Punk, and now the wrestling god teeing off.
And JBL doing what he does best. Manhandling his opponent. And JBL not too comfortable on the ropes, but going up there anyway.
Gotta do something here to put CM Punk away, and that may well do it, but it looks like JBL injured himself in the process.
Man, I had the game video capture way too loud.
The official counting away here. First man to his feet could gain the advantage in the matchup. JBL looks like he's gonna just crawl to the cover. Shoulders are down. Punk kicks out.
And a late kick out there from CM Punk. Just enough gas left in the tank, and you can see the cogs whirring behind the eyes of JBL.
JBL looking to end it all here with a clothesline from hell.
Punk dodges out in time.
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
I'm not good at these many games.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Hey, hard. It's been such a small window.
Neither one giving up any ground. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Stand.
This will do it if it connects.
Oh, he does this something like that before he does a power bomb.
Going for the pin. Title on the line.
Really? Oh, he cheating for real. Oh, wow. JBL straight cheated, dog. He had his legs on the rope. He used some type of cheat code. I don't know. That's not what happened, man. We're going to talk about revisionist history. Boom.
Just as JBL predicted, the fairy tale run of CM Punk came to a sudden.
I'm going to play him one more time. I was almost done. I had 2 more objectives to play. Yeah, I'm going to go to bed after this. I'm tired.
For CM Punk, this is a must-win match, not just to retain his title, but to prove himself. These two are clearly fired up. No signs of either. These two trading one. Here we go. Time to work out some aggression. For some time now, JBL and CM Punk have been going at each other. JBL doesn't think Punk is worthy of holding a title.
Why did you leave the
But
ring?
his unpredictable Cinderella story ends right here. Punk, meanwhile, thinks JBL
I
is a
don't know,
bully.
the one thing I wish
who
that they would
represents
fix in the
everyone
game
who
or just
can't
change
stand
is
to
how
see
they
someone
walk.
different, someone who lives life
They
on his
just
own
look really
terms,
stiff.
succeed. Now
Yeah,
here at
you see
SummerSlam,
just,
this thing gets settled once and for all. Kick to the gut. Ouch.
But
Ooh, brutal.
there's a lot of different things.
And
For the
JBL
most
has
part, I
gone so
like it.
far as
Just
to call
some
Punk
of
a
the movements.
transitional
Some of the
champion,
movements are
a
from the
fluke
first
even.
SmackDown. I don't know if
Bradshaw
y'all believe
called
that or
this
not.
championship
Trust
run
me, I
by
know.
Punk pathetic. That it is a direct quote, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, say what you want about Punk's run. He's knocked off some of the best, including Bradshaw once and Batista on a couple occasions.
This match is sort of a new school versus old school. CM Punk and JBL respectively.
You ain't getting nothing
Who do you
right
give
now.
the advantage to?
I have to go with CM Punk. Sure,
That's a blessing.
JBL is a
I seen
veteran,
that
but Punk is on the bleeding edge of in-ring competition. Punk is inventive. He's still growing his game. JBL might be too set
almost kicked the
in his
referee.
ways.
Scooped up. What are we looking for here? A fall-away slam.
For the title, new champ. Oh, he kicked out.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. He's still very much in this.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. And Punk making his way back to the ring.
Ouch.
Spinning kick in the gut.
Like a nice little snap suplex right there.
Delivered suplex.
How did that hurt him too?
Jaw-shattering boot.
Great in-ring IQ on display there.
Grabbed him first. Pump handle.
Top handle slam.
Screw that.
Laid out with a power slam.
JBL really wants to put Punk in his place tonight. Wants to snap Punk out of this Cinderella fairy tale
Nice
he's
snap
living.
suplex.
Wants the world title
more of a
to be
brain buster.
represented by a real man once again.
Well, Punk's claiming he's earned this dream to be at SummerSlam and defend the championship to prove that he is a man. A win tonight would be a crowning achievement in Punk's career.
While midnight always strikes and fairy tales are not real.
Another reversal. You ain't getting it.
Fends it
You are
off.
not getting it.
Good counter.
He saw that one
You
coming.
keep reversing that move.
Target acquired and destroyed.
I went off the
Look
ropes.
at this. This can't be good.
Just bounced that face like a basketball. Punk prides himself in being disciplined and having plenty of self-control. He's going to need all of that here tonight against Bradshaw. A 17-year veteran will play mind games and try to wear the champion down.
And if he can't wear him down, he'll just beat him down. JBL has a bona fide mean streak. Mean and vicious. He enjoys
Look out. Whoa, cross body. And the champ might have
Two
just
heavy
frustrated
combos.
Bradshaw even more there.
Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck here.
Shining wizard.
That's definitely getting Punk. I ain't seen him do that in a long time.
CM Punk, the surprise champion who cashed in the Money in the Bank contract back in June, shocking the entire sports entertainment world. And many are still shocked that he's champion today.
I didn't know we reversed that.
none more shocked than JBL. But tonight is the opportunity to put all the doubters to rest.
Every time Punk defends that title, he has to
barely
prove
kicked out of
himself
that.
again and again. The championship's around his waist because he earned it.
Appreciate you guys for watching. Make sure to like the video and subscribe, please. This is the outcome of this match. This is the first match in the CM Punk showcase.
Just clubbing down. And there might be a lot of support in the crowd tonight for CM Punk. But I think that
Oh,
just
he
adds
fine.
more rage
He
to
manually
every
doing that.
strike
I'm trying to reverse
JBL
it, but-
delivers. JBL relishes at the opportunity to put a beating on anybody.
We all know that JBL prides himself on being, quite frankly, a bully. And he wants to bully CM Punk all over Indiana tonight.
Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment. Across the top rope.
What's
Uh-oh.
Reverse.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
This whole arena getting behind Punk now, fueling the champ with adrenaline.
Time to go for a ride. Bang! What a Talking about these men, they couldn't be any more different. For JBL, it's all about running business, Wall Street, having a championship in one hand and a beer in the other. Very much the highly competitive match. Punk defending the championship. JBL whipped into the corner. There's the vintage
I've already seen
right
this cutscene.
And what a shocking victory this could be for the young up-and-comer CM Punk, but denied by JBL.
Bradshaw just too powerful for Punk, and now the wrestling god teeing off.
And JBL doing what he does best, manhandling his opponent. And JBL not too comfortable on the ropes, but going up there anyway.
Gotta do something here to put CM Punk away, and that may well do it, but it looks like JBL injured himself in the process.
Both men down, the official counting away here. First man to his feet could gain the advantage in the matchup. JBL looks like he's gonna just crawl to the cover. Shoulders are down. Punk kicks out.
Ooh.
And a late kick out there from CM Punk. Just enough gas left in the tank, and you can see the cogs whirring behind the eyes of JBL.
JBL looking to end it all here with a clothesline from hell.
Punk dodges out in time.
Cover to be crowned champion. Kick out just before two.
The wear and tear of this match only affecting him slightly, it seems.
Counter by CM Punk.
Shoving him into the corner now.
And a well-timed counter.
Inside cradle.
Oh, this small package. You gotta be kidding me. Punk kicking out at the last millisecond. Oh, with authority.
Stopping that with a back elbow.
He went hella slow.
Punk now with a quick go behind hammerlock. Follows it up with a clothesline.
All right. Miss JBL missed big and looks winded, proving okay. Middle of the ring by pin a submission. Wipe the smirk off his face. Okay, just give him a.
And Punk wants more from his opponent.
What is he doing?
Punk now with a quick duck under and a urinal. He
Nice.
converts it into the Anaconda Vice.
And you can see him struggling. A couple of knees there.
Meant to
That'll
be
get him out of it.
GTS.
Big knee to the midsection. And that was certainly a targeted attack to the core.
Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine.
Eyes are fixed, looking to victimize his target.
Stiff elbow to the face.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Caught with the elbow.
Punk avoids the attack.
After the float over. That was pretty. And there's another focused attack to his head. Not a good spot to be in.
Oh, it's gonna be bad. Exposed turnbuckle first.
Right in the kisser. Didn't see it coming.
Beautiful. Caught with a neck breaker.
I think JBL is right where Punk
Try to get
wants
into
it.
GTS now if I can.
And Punk now lifting his opponent up. And back
There it is.
GTS connects. And it is purely academic at this point, as the champ surely knows now.
He's done it. CM Punk retains.
CM Punk retains just like it happened. Let's see what do we get for that match.
Heavyweight champion,
We get the SummerSlam 2000. Arena. In 08, CM Punk and 08, JBL. Cool. We're gonna move on to the next match, but guys, it is late.
There aren't many people in this industry that I respect more than Rey Mysterio. And while I think the world of Rey Mysterio doesn't mean
I'm gonna
we always
definitely
see
get
eye
back
to eye.
on here probably
And
tomorrow to
yes,
stream
we've
for a little
often
bit.
gotten into fights over our disagreements. But every single encounter with Rey
Man,
is
that stuff
special.
is.
We've had so many great moments, but when it came to this showcase,
It don't seem
I
like
went
it's been
with
so
one
that
may
long ago.
surprise you. A match where we were on good terms with each other, where we just went out there with the simplest of goals: win the match, earn a title shot. Armageddon 2008, the finals of the #1 contender for the Intercontinental title tournament. Having a chance
See, I'm yawning,
at
man.
WWE gold dangling
go to
in front
bed.
of you is always one hell of a carrot, and we went out there and had a blast trying to outdo the other.
Look at this.
Ray and I have done things to each other over the years that don't exactly scream respect, but at the end of the day, I love Ray. I love our history, and I love this encounter. So let's jump back to that special night in December of 2008 at Armageddon.
So yeah, like I said, I'm gonna get to this match probably tomorrow, guys. Let me just I'll see y'all next time.